Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are working with a cut file and doing a 12 by 12 layout. I'm excited because I am backing a cut file. I haven't done this technique in forever. So I have printed the cut file, which is this lovely hearts. I do believe this is Paige Evans. I could be wrong. But I will find it and leave it linked down below. So I printed it on pink paper that came in the Blooming Wild project pad. And then we are going to fill the holes of the hearts with this gorgeous pattern paper of all these flowers. I already cut one. That way I already have this enough to trace for the rest of them. So it'll go right in as so. And I liked it because it's busy enough and that all of the hearts will be different, you know, with the different flowers poking through, which I thought would give it a nice look. And then we'll put it most likely on white cardstock. And I haven't even selected my photo. I just wanted to play with this because it's so cute. And I don't think I really played with this collection yet. Even though, no, I think I did because I bought it separately, like individual papers when it first came out, but I picked up this project pad at Joann's. And I have used a few papers. I'm always so apprehensive to use like the ones that are embossed. Like I want to hoard these because of the silver embossing and stuff. And this one's embossed too. This one would have been cool too to back it because it was ombre and it could have had that pink to blue. So this one was a contender, but in the end, you know me, I'm always a good floral girl. And then look how fun this one is too. It's holographic. I definitely need, and that's the thing, let's be honest, I'll hold these papers forever because I'll be waiting for the perfect layout to use. And truly, like even for this one, like maybe, like I'm thinking maybe I should be cutting these out for more embellishments for this layout. Because at least it'll match completely and it'll be even extra special because of the holographic elements. Yeah, so I might cut at least half of these out so that I can embellish whatever photo I have there. Because this one could be cute too. Don't get me wrong, this could be cute too. But now because it's too geometric and then it wouldn't look like organic. And I definitely want to use this one. So there's good papers in here. There really is. And then you have all the solids. And then you have all the embellishments. So we'll definitely probably use the alphas and some of these. And I do have the die cut pack. It is on my peg board. But in the meantime, we're going to cut this out. So if you haven't done this in the past, all I did initially was trace the outside of where I want to have it. That way, when I back it, I can use this edge for glue and that it fits it perfectly like that. If you take the inside portion of the cut, that is also doable. And, you know, maybe I should do a few of those because that way it would be, I could raise them up because there would be nothing to glue there. It could be like on a fun foam. Could be a look as well. So I do have them. They're sitting right here because they are still cute. I took them off the cutting mat. So, you know what I mean? So I can cut a few and that way I could put them on fun foam and then they'll be dimensional, which could be a look too. Don't get me wrong. Like maybe I should totally change it and then just do that for all of them. But then, because then I'm thinking as I talk this out with you, if I do have it on white cardstock, well, no, I could put the photo like on this side. That way I won't block too much of that, or put it at least here, like a 4x6 portrait or a 3x4 in portrait. And then embellish it with a few of the flowers in two corners. So ideally, don't get me wrong, I probably don't even have to back these ones. And I just have to cut out maybe this row. It'll be dimensional, and maybe the bottoms. Well, let's cut one out. Let's cut one out this size and see what it will look like. And then we'll finish going on with the rest. All right, let's get started. Okay, my lovely ladies, let's get tracing, cutting, and doing this. You know, when I had this done, I had an audio book in the room, zoned out, and just enjoyed the process. So this kind of technique, nothing new, backing a cut file, is a labor of love. You know, these kind of projects take some of your time. And when you only have a little bit of time, this is probably not what you should be doing, or maybe just the fussy cutting part, because I had to come back to this layout, I think, like obviously get most of it done, and then went to sleep, and then came back to it the next day. So this was probably like a weekend one. Simply because, this part, in order to put your love into it, just takes some time. So just know that going in. But the end result, this layout so far, oh my gosh, like one of my favorites for 2024, like without a doubt. And this whole Paige Evans collection I haven't really played with much, but I am leaving this on my desk and going to use it for the next upcoming projects I have, just to use it and not hoard it. I am definitely going to use this one because it's very, very pretty. We are all, at least I am, and I know many are, a big fan of Paige Evans, and her illustrated designs always speak so much to me because of the flowers and the bright, bold colors. She can do no wrong in my eyes. Anytime she'll have a collection, I will most likely purchase it. So I do go around randomly and back some of the hearts in this cut file. The ones I leave open will be put on pop dots or fun foam and raised up. I decided to have a combination of the two, simply because I knew that, where the photo would rest would get blocked, so they couldn't be pop dot up. But the rest of them had the advantage of being a little bit more dimensional. And I think it just gives it interest. Could you have left it all but just a back cut file? Absolutely. It would have been beautiful, just as beautiful as mine is now without the variety. Or you could have had them all on fun foam, and it would look too. It just gives an effect of dimension. The shadows are in there when you take the photos and stuff, so it's just a cool element. But right now this layout is adorning my walls. I have a display wall that can hold 9 recent 12 by 12s, and afterwards, once it's in a page protector, does the dimensional aspect matter? Probably not. But does it matter to me today? Absolutely. So also taking the time to put fun foam on the back of all these hearts, this too is also just a labor of love, and it's a repetitive motion. But if you are the type that can zone out in repetition like this, by all means put an audiobook on, or your favorite album at the time, and go to town. So I did thumb through my camera roll, and I've been a fan of kind of scrolling back to the older photos. So look at baby Valentina. She is probably I don't even know, 9-10 months in this photo. I don't think she was walking yet. She's definitely crawling, and she's sitting up. So she sat around 9 months for me. So yeah, 9, 10, 11 months old here. Not 1 year old yet, because her hair was longer at her 1 year old photo shoot. But my sister, we're a crafty family. My sister made this dress, just a simple white like cotton t-shirt dress, but she put the emblem of a Starbucks. And I believe it says like my mom needs a coffee with the Starbucks logo or something. And then I had that perfectly like hunter green sequins bow in her collection, and we were just at the park, and so even the slide was green. I mean, it was green on green on green. It was perfect serendipity right there. And these were the photos on my phone that I decided to print for this, simply because it was a simple color scheme. There wasn't too many colors, to make it black and white. So those are the photos, and she was actually sick that day, if I recall, as well. So she wasn't feeling good, so she really didn't play, but I just wanted her to get some fresh air, because we were probably cooped up all day when she was sick. Because in the other photos, because me, I take like, in this, on that slide, I probably have 20 on that slide, and then I only print out 2. But the other ones, you can see how flushed she looks on the photos. So it was a sick day. I should actually put that in the story, I did write a little bit on the back of this one, but I gotta remember that, as it almost like recaps, it just triggered me to remember that part, almost 5 years ago though. They grow up so fast. Anyways, so here I am putting the fun foam ones back on, and I'm using, what is this new glue that I'm using? I have it on my desk. It is the Fabri-Tac Stretch Clear Crystal Glue. I have been using this because I had learned that this is like an alcohol-based glue and not water, and so this glue will not warp the paper. I heard. I'm trying it. I don't know if I actually believe it, because I have it every time I use it. I forget to check if the underside is all warped and wrinkly to see if it holds true. Here I am with my gold Heidi Shine. I can never get enough of this. They need to make this product again, because it's my forever favorite gold splatter. Like, Heidi Swap, why did you discontinue this one? So we're also popping up, we laid flat that one, and now I'm popping up the second one, and then I did do all the fussy cutting for those gorgeous flowers. I think I'm just going to leave that gorgeous flower paper and embellish whatever I use with this paper pad, because they are amazing. And if anything, I think this collection is still available at Joann's. You know, now that I've used up this one, let's be honest, I'll probably go buy another one to hoard that one for the rest of my life, and you know, and have it still when I'm 80 years old, the Blooming Wild collection by Paige Evans in my craft room. That's what I'm hoping. So the clustering of the flowers, it's just, you know, wherever you feel like putting them. I think I definitely use them in the corners to always like soften out the corners of my photos. It's just something I like kind of look for. And I actually do go in, you'll see it shortly coming up. I sequence this layout to death. I found a couple sequence packs that matched it pretty well. Off the top of my head, I don't remember the names, but in essence, when you see me kind of pull for them, I am looking for anything that has pinks and greens and yellows and oranges. That way it enhances all the colors that are here. I make the title Love You. This is an old Valentine's Day collection that I've had in my stash, and I'm using a few of the curly Q hearts in addition to it. And then I have this little like embellishment. These are all from L Studio that are to the left of me, and these like circle hearts and star enamel dot areas. And again, since it's kind of like primary colors, I'm like, you know what, these kind of work, so get them used up. I keep those little embellishments on my desk as always the last things. And then here's my Box O sequence. Since I'm on their design team, I usually get the collections that are available. And honestly, I forget the names, but Spiegelmom's is always linked in my description box down below. Use TIE10 for a discount. All of them are amazing. I've been on her team on and off for years. If you love adding bling to your layouts, obviously go shop and get some sequins, because they're always so fun. And she does offer pre-orders on the upcoming months, which is your easy way to kind of guarantee that you always get the new releases, which is a good thing. I do apply my sequins with the Nuvo glue. That one, I like that one because the nozzle on the Nuvo is pointy enough where I don't need my fine line bottle, which is clogged. Okay, everyone, that will wrap up this one. This one's so pretty too. I got to get back into the cut files. It just makes a layout so perfect. Oh, and look, you can see all of that holograph on those flowers I cut out right there. And now all the sparkle from the sequins. Stop it. Stop it. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And baby Valentina, always so pretty. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this layout. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit that bell notification next to subscribe if you'd like to be notified about my postings. Give this video a thumbs up, as always. Helps my channel out. And until next time, bye.